Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to West Virginia University at Parkersburg. Please take a few moments to identify the exit to this facility. In case of emergency, please exit the building and do not re-enter till the all clear is sounded. Also at this time, we do ask you silence all electronic devices. And ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the professional.
We will begin today's ceremony with the Pledge of Allegiance, if you will please join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. The singing of our national anthem today will be performed by student Libby Eye-Rohr. Libby is a 31-year-old non-traditional student at WVU Parkersburg. She is pursuing a criminal justice degree with a focus on social work and criminology, and she will be continuing to work towards an associate degree after receiving her certificate degree today. Libby has been musically inclined since childhood and enjoys performing whenever the opportunity arises. I know you just sat, but please stand for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much. You may be seated. I would now like to welcome Blaine Hess, Chair of the Board of Governors, to offer greetings.
President Jackson, fellow members of the Board of Governors, faculty, staff, graduates, parents, and guests, it is an honor and privilege to welcome you today to this momentous and joyous occasion, the commencement ceremony of our WVUP graduates. Today, we gather to celebrate their achievements, and although their circumstances of reaching this day are different, they are all here today to celebrate the success of graduating. It is due to their dedication, resilience, and excellence throughout their academic journey here at the college. Graduates, as you stand on this threshold of a new chapter of your lives, I encourage you to reflect on the knowledge, skills, and experiences that you have gained during your time here at WVUP. You not only earned a degree or certificate, but you have cultivated the values of integrity, work ethic, collaboration, and which will serve as a foundation for your future endeavors and successes. To the families and friends of our graduates who have supported them throughout their time here, your encouragement and belief in them and their potential has been instrumental to this success. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to you for being such pillars of strength during their time here. On behalf of the Board of Governors, please know that we are extremely proud of each and every one of you. Your achievements are a testament to your hard work and determination. And remember, this is not the end, but the beginning of a lifelong time of learning, growth, and opportunity. Savor the moment, enjoy it, and celebrate for a few days, but then get ready to move on to new challenges and new opportunities. Today's success and celebration is not the end of the journey. One of my favorite quotes of Winston Churchill is, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." Your success today is not the end. It's only the beginning of working toward future successes. Your graduation today from WUP has equipped you to move forward. So move ahead with courage and conviction and reach for your dreams. Congratulations, graduates. May your future be bright and filled with endless possibilities. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Trista Scarberry, President of the Student Government Association.
Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends. Graduates, take a moment to look around you. Gathered around are those that have guided and supported you to this moment. We owe immense gratitude to our faculty, staff, professors, and mentors who have challenged you to think critically and pushed you beyond what you thought was possible. To families and friends, thank you for your unwavering support, for believing in our graduates when they struggled, and for cheering them on every step of the way. As student body president, I would like to thank you for joining us today. The hard work and dedication you have put in during each semester has not gone unnoticed. Whether you were staying up all night to type a paper, studying for a test, or balancing life outside of school, each struggle is an obstacle that you have overcome, and it has only pushed you and made you stronger. You have not only learned from lectures and textbooks, but you have gained life skills at WVU Parkersburg and built lifelong relationships. While obtaining your degree is a dream and a goal, this is now just a major milestone as your life is changing at this very moment. Your degree is not just a piece of paper. Your degree shows the real you, the you that is smart, dedicated, strong, and hardworking. When you leave here today, I hope that you not only celebrate with loved ones, but you will walk away knowing the value you have instilled inside of you. During your time as a student, you have made a difference. You have faced many setbacks that may have ruined your day or your semester. You may have failed a test or even a class. Life may have happened, and at one point, you probably questioned if obtaining your degree would be possible. I'm here to tell you these few things. You did it. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I love how hard you have worked to get here. I cannot wait to see where this degree takes you in your life. As you walk across this stage, take a deep breath, soak in the moment, and know that everyone in this room is proud of you. I want to leave you with a quote that my parents grew up telling me and they remind me of daily. Shoot for the moon, and if you fall short, you'll still be a shining star. Thank you, and God bless you.
Honored company, I add my welcome to those you've already received, and thank you for your presence here today at one of the most consequential moments in the lives of our graduates, a moment where we will award 467 credentials to 423 graduates, with 137 of them participating today. Of those numbers, 61 will receive cum laude honors, 59 magna cum laude, and 13 as summa cum laude. This commencement is honoring both August and December graduates. Remember, though, no one arrives at this moment alone. Will the parents, children, spouses, family members, and friends of today's graduates please stand? Graduates, please show your appreciation with a round of applause for your supporters. You may be seated. We're making sure you all get your exercise today. In addition to our valued guests here to support the graduates, I'd like to recognize the rest of the stage party. If you will please wave to the crowd when your name is announced. We will start with Deans Dr. Mary Hedrick Ratliff, Kathy Frum, Dr. Bobby Marshall, Michelle Wilson, and Corinne Full represent the college's 5 academic divisions. On this side, we have Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. David Lancaster, Vice President of Institutional Advancement, Olivia Reeder, and our commencement speaker, who I will introduce to you soon, but I bet you can tell who she is by now. In addition, I would like to recognize our faculty marshals, if you could stand when your name is called. Grand Marshal Dr. H.G. Young. And we will note that HG is celebrating his 50th year at WVU Parkersburg this year. Also, Faculty Marshals Charles Almond, who's the 2025 Faculty of the Year, and Chris Cunningham, a dedicated math faculty. Would also like to recognize Academic Dean Dr. Jared Gump. In addition to our Board of Governors chair, we also have Governors Savannah Morgan and David Bowles in attendance. Representing our foundation is member Annette Fehrenbacher and her husband, West Virginia Delegate Bob Fehrenbacher. We also would like to welcome Trista's parents, Robert and Lisa, for joining us today. Thank you. In addition, we have a few industry leaders who will join me in presenting diploma tubes later, so I would like to introduce WVU Medicine Camden Clark CEO Sean Smith and Memorial Health Systems Chief Nursing Officer Sarah Oldacre. Graduates, you are joining a large family of alumni who have brought so much success to our region, our state, and our nation. You are part of a successful family of teachers, nurses, that's a new one, nurses, bankers, computer information specialists, engineers, welders, electricians, scientists, and so much more. To our guests on this campus today, as well to our faculty and staff, if you have taken at least one class at WVU Parkersburg or PCC, please stand. It's everybody in the room, if you've taken at least one class. Wow, fabulous. We are so WVU Parkersburg proud of the opportunities this college provides. Truly, we believe that we can help this community achieve more. Graduates, today is a big day for you, and it is for your families and for all of WVU Parkersburg. You've earned this. Getting a degree takes real work. As Trista said, you pushed through long days, late nights, and moments when you questioned when it would all pay off. And some of you may have been doing it for 31 years. But now you are here, and you're proving that it absolutely did pay off. But you're going to cross this stage in just a few moments, and then you're going to think, what's next? During your time at WVUP, you did all that you do when you're trying to reach something difficult. You built walls. You built walls to block out your distractions, walls to help you focus, and walls to keep life's chaoses on the other side when you finished your assignments, your shifts, and your responsibilities at home. And those walls helped you get to where you are today. But I'm going to tell you that now is time to look up and notice what you set aside along the way. Because if this journey has taught anything, it's the importance of relationships. None of us made it here alone. Every graduate has a story of someone who stood beside them, a parent, a partner, a friend, a child, a professor, a mentor, or even a stranger who showed kindness to them at the right moment. These people didn't just help you earn a degree, they helped shape the person that you are. This college works the way it does because relationships matter here. You didn't get here alone. Our programs, our partnerships, and our entire mission is built on the belief that lives are changed through connection. You felt it when an instructor pushed you a little harder because they knew you had potential. And you felt it when your classmates encouraged you, or when someone simply stopped you in the hall to ask how you were doing and they actually wanted to know. So as you take this next step forward, whatever it may be, remember this. It's always important to invest in people. Invest in the ones who lift you up, the ones who challenge you, and the ones who walk with you. Invest in the communities that shaped you and the new ones that you'll join. Degrees open doors, but relationships build futures. Your legacy won't be measured by what you own. It's not defined by your car, your title, or your house. Those things will all change. What remains are the people whose lives you have touched, encouraged, inspired, or helped along the way. That's what endures. Your legacy will be measured by the people whose lives are different and better because you were in them. You will mentor students, you will encourage coworkers, you will love your family, and you will strengthen your communities. You may even treat strangers with kindness. You've proven that you can achieve more. So as you go out, we hope that you do something meaningful and leave a legacy for others. WVU Parkersburg is proud of you, and you are exactly what this world needs to offer. Thank you. I have the distinct honor of introducing United States Senator Shelly Capito. Her bio is printed in your program, and I won't recite that. You can see the degrees she's received. So as a reminder, that means she was once a college student. She once experienced what you feel right now, graduating, what comes next. Then realize that daily her priority is our state and education and the entire nation. As the first woman appointed to the U.S. Senate in West Virginia, she is making sure education remains a priority and that there are jobs in West Virginia. Did you know that she once worked in higher education in West Virginia as a college counselor? She's also been involved in policymaking in statewide higher education. But on a side note, she loves athletics. She's a big supporter of women's sports, and I understand she has a good game of pickleball. So today, she is the senior senator for West Virginia. She serves as chairman of the State Republican Policy Committee, which is the fourth ranking position in the Senate Republican leadership in the nation. We are deeply honored to have her share her thoughts and wisdom with us today in Parkersburg. Please stand and welcome to the podium the Honorable Senator Shelly Capito.
Thank you all very much. And Dr. Jackson, you being a graduate of WVUP, I think your words are so very meaningful to the students and to the faculty. And I was amazed to see how many faculty members had actually attended classes here as well. We did hear David in the hall. He's on the 31-year journey to finally get his degree, and he got it today. He's getting it today. So that's the mark of perseverance that I think WVU students and West Virginians as a whole bring to this nation. So don't worry, I'm not going to speak for an hour. It's pouring the snow, and that's the last thing you would want me to do. I actually went to one of my kids' graduation speeches, and they happened to have the principal of the school give the graduation speech. This was down in Kanawha County, and he said the night before he was getting ready to give the speech, he said to his wife, "What do you think I can tell the students that'll really help them do better in life?" And she very frankly looked at him and said, "Absolutely nothing." So I'm going to try. A lot of the themes that I have in my speech are very similar to what Trista and what Dr. Jackson has said, your president have said. And so I think these are the things that were meaningful for us when we graduated, and also as we've seen the stream of students coming after us. I did graduate a long time ago, and my major was zoology. I know we have our science department here. I met them on the way. There they are, small but mighty, yes. And they gave me a new joke because I majored in zoology, which I said, people are like, "How are you doing what you're doing and you majored in zoology?" And I said, well, it's prepared me to work in the biggest zoo in America, Washington, D.C., and you said it's survival of the fittest is another thing in science and in zoology. So anyway, so thank you, Madam President, the WVUP Board of Governors, incredible educators that are here, administrators, faculty, and most of all to the family and friends who are here to join their graduate. I was extremely touched by this young man here, right there. He's got a little bit of a red on his sweater, and he's got glasses on. When he saw his mom come by, he put up a sign and said, "Way to go, Mom." So let's give him a round of applause. That was pretty good. Put your sign up. Let's see your sign. Put it up real quick. Oh! Well, that's great. There you go. There he goes. That's perfect. Love it. Love it. Like the Christmas sweater, too. That adds a lot. So, you know, many of us, and I'm not going to repeat, we've had a lot of support systems, and it's so fun to come in right at the beginning of the processional, because I'm thinking to myself, well, is anybody really looking at me? No, because everybody out there is a parent, a friend, a neighbor, or whatever. They've got their cameras up, and they can't wait to see that graduate come down through the line, because that's all they care about today, as it should be. So congratulations to you. Christmas is a time of joy for most families, sometimes a little more difficult for others who might have lost a loved one around that time of year. And so this will add just triple times the joy that you all will have when you have that diploma in your hand. It's great to be here in Wood County. There's so much going on here. It's kind of hard for me to keep track sometimes. I was at the campus 4 years ago. I thought it was last year, but apparently it was 4 years ago when you were just starting out at the agriculture at the farm. We were talked about Mr. B's potato chips and the potatoes, and now I find out that it's just expanded so much because of the good wisdom of the folks who are making decisions here. And students are coming from out of state and other places to learn about advanced agriculture. You know, we feed the nation, and we've got to keep doing that. My one message I want to say, and Trista actually, I'm not sure which one of the two of them said this, but when I'm in meetings in Washington, D.C., when I'm in meetings in Charleston or in Parkersburg or wherever, or when I'm at the dinner table with my grandchildren, if we let them, their heads are down, because what are they doing? They're on their phone. They're on their phone. I mean, I'm guilty as anybody else, so I don't want to act like, you know, I don't do this myself. But in meetings, everybody's looking down. Are you listening when you're looking down? Have you ever done that where you're on the phone texting your whoever, and all of a sudden you realize, I've lost the conversation. I don't even know what's going on in the room. So I'm advising you to look up. When you look in somebody's eyes, when you look up to the beautiful mountains of West Virginia, to the sky to realize our Creator, wherever you look, just keep remembering, and I tell myself too, just to look up. As a matter of fact, I was with my grandchildren today, and apparently my son and his wife decided that they were going to have a phone-free day today. And she already violated it, and they thought it was so funny because he was making her write 100 times, "I will not look at my phone. I will not look at my phone." So they're losing that battle as well. So there's so many things in your life to look at and look up for, and you look to your future, look to your growing families, look into the eyes of your grandparents, or look into the eyes of your teachers when they're teaching you. So I would encourage you to look up. Be optimistic. Look up, look for your future, and don't lose sight of what's ahead of you and all the things that brought you to where you are. So, you know, leaders are on all different types. We've got great leaders here that are on the board, great leaders in your faculty, great leaders in the audience room. And in some way, everybody's trying to help one another in the way that they can and in the way they lead. But it's been a little bit of a rough go here the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I think you share this with me. When we think at this point, I think of our West Virginia National Guard members who were shot in Washington, D.C. on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. These were a 20-year-old young woman who lost her life and a 24-year-old who's struggling for his life, although he did get a bit of good news that he is standing up and he's going to a rehab facility, so he is getting better. But their bravery, their call for duty, their wanting to serve our nation, their wanting to serve our state, I think is something that we need to be always grateful for. Think of the things and the people you don't even know that are doing things every day. Like, you know what, there's somebody out in a snowplow out there that's going to get me all the way back to Charleston here in a short bit of time. I don't know that person, but they're serving me. And so I think that when we see particularly our military who are serving a higher calling sometimes, our all-night Many of you are in the health professions. Many of you are going to be working the night shift when you start. You're going to be working all night to try to make sure that those families are healthy and safe and doing well. So I'm on the America's 250 committee. Our nation will be 250 years old next year. This is a time for celebration. In a time of strife and it looks like nobody gets along and we're not getting things done, I think we need to really inwardly think all of the great things that we do as a nation. So just last week, I got a bill passed. And you would think this would be easy to do. But in order to light up the Washington Monument for something special, you have to pass a bill. So we decided at the American 250s Commission, along with President Trump, that we wanted on, as soon as the ball drops on January 1st, to celebrate as a nation, we're going to light up the Washington Monument to a giant candle to celebrate our birthday. It sounds like that'd be an easy bill, and why did you even spend any time on it? Well, you know why? Because some people in the Senate and in the House were worried that when we lit up the Washington Monument, it would actually be Donald Trump's face. You're supposed to laugh at that, come on. But it was seriously why they were worried. So we had to write into the legislation that it can only be a candle, it cannot be a person, it can't be George Washington, it can't be Abraham Lincoln, and it can't be Donald Trump. So stay up late on New Year's Eve, make sure that we did it right. But I think we're going to have all kinds of educational opportunities to teach our children the sacrifices that our two Guard members have made and others all around the world. Two soldiers were killed in Syria earlier this morning to protect our freedoms, to keep us safe from terrorism. So every day I think we need to focus on all the good things that America gives us. So I'm a native West Virginian. I've lived almost my entire life here. I love West Virginia. I think it has so much to offer for families, for education, for futures, the safety and the warmth of the community. I always say it's one big small town is what West Virginia is. I see the flying WV on your hat there, and if you go through an airport and you have one of those on, guarantee somebody's going to stop you. Say, oh, my grandfather was from West Virginia, or I'm from West Virginia. So I would encourage you to think about West Virginia in your futures as you think. I know some of you may go to far-flung places, but you're always going to have, whether you're a native West Virginian or not, you're a West Virginian now, and you're always going to have that in your heart. So bring your talents, your expertise, your innovation, your belief in this country back to our home state. We need you. I encourage you to join us in the effort to make West Virginia what I think is the greatest place in this nation. So wherever you go, good luck. You've done so well. I'm sure those late nights studying, you're thinking, ugh, this is kind of a pain. I don't really want to do this. But here you are, and you've done it successfully. So go out, explore the world, make it better, because it can be made better, and you can do it. But when the time comes home, just remember, when the time comes, these country roads will always welcome you home. It's been a real honor and privilege to share the day with you. I hope you enjoy the holidays. I hope you enjoy this joyous occasion today. And I hope WVUP remains in your hearts as it is right now for the rest of your lives. And look at all these faculty members. You can come back and teach someday. How about that? So thank you all very much.
Thank you so much. We do have a gift for you. It is full of some West Virginia favorites, but what fell out of the top is quite appropriate. So, Mr. B's 1951, and then the new 304 style.
Nice.
Yes. So this whole bag is full of goodies for you, though.
We love it. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. We'll get a photo of it. You gotta hold it down. Right, a lot of local favorites. Thank you for your inspiring words today. At this time, I would like to acknowledge the West Virginia Brass, which is providing our music today, and they will now share My Home Among the Hills, and after which our deans, Dean of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Mary Hedrick Ratliff, Dean of Nursing and Health Sciences, Kathy Frum, Dean of Professional Studies, Dr. Bobby Marshall, Dean of Workforce, Technical, and Computer Information Science, Michelle Wilson, and Dean of Early College, Corinne Full, will present and recognize the graduating class. Make sure that's on.
And come forward.
Say that again, please.
Will the candidates for the degrees in arts and sciences please stand and come forward? Regents Bachelors of Arts, David Michael Check. Apollo Amadeus Cecilia. Bethany Sue Faut, cum laude. Jana Marie Howe, also receiving Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, cum laude. Sydney Shea Marshall. Christy Michelle Ramsey. Brandon Owen Stanley. Avery Nicole Williams, magna cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Board of Governors, George Foster Cordell. Carrie Jean Fordyce. Darcy Leanne Grimes, magna cum laude. Rodessa Maureen Hoselton. Mackenzie Dakota Rader, cum laude. Shayna Ritchie. Grace Renee Small. Sheena Marie Steele. Andrew Scott Williamson. Associate of Arts, Lily Francis Santiago, cum laude. Associate of Science, Sean Tyler Fry, magna cum laude. Riley Elizabeth Mercer, cum laude. Summer Faith Rule.
candidates for degrees in nursing and health sciences please stand and come forward?
Kathy, could you say that again? I couldn't hear you.
Will the candidates for degrees in nursing and health sciences please stand and come forward? Associate of Applied Science Nursing, Cassandra L. Vargas. Grace Elizabeth Hauser. Rachel Elizabeth Fairs. Carissa Faith Reynolds. Caitlin Marie Stewart. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Macy Cole Anderson, cum laude. Kaylee Breanne Johnson, cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Cobb. Lauren Grace McDonald, magna cum laude.
Congratulations, Laura.
Caitlin Irene Tucker. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Alethea Chantel Bateman. Jordan Sarah Bell. Haley J. Poland, magna cum laude. Tia Morgan Townsend. Samantha K. Vidito. Courtney N. Winter, cum laude. Sophia Chloe Aliak. Associate of Applied Science Nursing, Amber Renee Amick. Abigail Nicole Barton. Ashlyn Nicole Denon. Karina Faye Fulmer. Ian Chase Grigsby. Paige Danielle Hardcastle, cum laude. Kennedy Ann Harris. Logan M. Henthorn. Tina Ray Long. Daphne Katrina Minor. Amanda Jo Smith, cum laude. Avery Elise Smith. Alvin Joseph Varghese. Alyssa Cole West. Monica White. Evelyn Alexis Yeager. Will candidates for degrees in professional studies please rise and come forward? Bachelor of Arts, Multidisciplinary Studies, Savannah Lee Snyder. Bachelor of Applied Science, Business Administration, Hannah Diane Burdett. Sydney Ann Kohler, cum laude. Dustin A. Corley. Bachelor of Applied Science, Business Administration, Owen Tanner Farish, magna cum laude. Benjamin R. Kaminsky, magna cum laude. O'Shell Jane Miller. Aaron Lee Tingler. Logan Dale White, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Applied Science, Child Development, Kara Lynn Bennett. Rachel Grace Killingsworth. Nancy K. Vance, cum laude. Connor James Walker, Bachelor of Applied Science, Communication and Media Studies. Bachelor of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, also an Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, and a Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Chandler Anthony Sita, cum laude. Bachelor of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Krista Marie Sponseller, cum laude. Mallory Shea Westbrook, cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Bachelor of Applied Science, Supervisory Management with a concentration in Livestock Management, Mariah Opal Evans, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Eli C. Francis, magna cum laude. Jacob W. Harvey, cum laude. Colton Ray Sanders. Mackenzie R. Williams. Associate of Applied Science, Agribusiness, Abigail Faith Guthrie. K. E. Williams, cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Certificate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Kaylee M. Chapman, cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Sarah Cheyenne Lamb. Sydney Alexis Winland, magna cum laude. Associate of Science, Business Administration, Haley Jordan Hufford. Associate of Applied Science, Child Development, Certificate of Applied Science, Child Development, Candace L. Gonzalez. Elizabeth A. Landers. Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Julia B. Bland, summa cum laude. Also, a Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Maximilian S. Gear. Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Patience Elaine Randolph. Associate of Applied Science, Digital Media Production, Certificate of Applied Science, Digital Media Production, Denise Jean Hoover, cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Digital Media Production, Joseph Charles Walker, Jr., cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Elementary Education, Lisa M. Dalton. Melody Rose Johnson. Associate of Applied Science, Strategic Communication, Chloe Ann Dix, summa cum laude. Certificate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Eleanor L. Ayers, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Eye-Rohr, summa cum laude. Lindsay Nicole Kumpner, right? Cum laude.
Will the candidates for the degrees in Workforce, Technical, and Computer Information Science please stand and come forward? Associate of Applied Science, Cosmetology, Anna Michelle Ashley. Emma Page Badgley. Kyan Hayden Bush. Torie Marie Cheney, cum laude. Jacqueline Sue Chevront. Peyton Ali Collins, magna cum laude. Isabella Carol D'Angelo. Riley Page Dennison. Michael Tyler Estes. Courtney Diana Lott. Joan M. Owen. Madison Grace Price, cum laude. Lauren Catherine Walker. Megan Noel Waggle, cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Multi-Craft Technology, and Certificate of Applied Science, Industrial Maintenance, Gabriel L. Blosser. Associate of Applied Science, Occupational Development, Andrew Dillon Enoch, summa cum laude. Certificate of Applied Science, Electricity and Instrumentation, Nathan M. Orr.
Certificate of Applied Science Welding, Joel Olin Weaver.
Candidates for graduation, please stand.
Show you close to the mic. Closer to the mic.
I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Candidates for graduation, please stand. I got you all. All right, now here we go. President Jackson, on behalf of the faculty and by the authority vested in me, I certify that these candidates have met all requirements for all degrees. It is my pleasure to present them for your confirmation.
By the power vested in me by the West Virginia University at Parkersburg Board of Governors, the West Virginia Higher Education Policy Commission, and the West Virginia Council for Community and Technical College Education, as president of WVU Parkersburg, I hereby confer upon you who have completed the requirements, the degrees or certificates for which you are candidates, with all rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Graduates, you may be seated. It's a beautiful view up here. You can see the tears of happiness that these guys have. I would like to thank the Commencement Planning Committee, the WVU Parkersburg Board of Governors and Foundation Board, and the entire university community for your diligent work and support, which made today possible. Let those who are able all stand together as we sing America the Beautiful, which is printed on the inside cover of your commencement program. Please remain standing for the recessional as our honored graduates, administration, faculty, and staff exit. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all.
Thank you.